The prodigal son gets off the mark after a 2-year wait, with his world-famous father Sachin watching on from the dugout. This past week, Arjun Tendulkar was finally given a chance to take the field for the Mumbai Indians, and on Tuesday against the Sunrisers Hyderabad took his first wicket by dismissing Bhuvneshwar Kumar in the final over of the match. Tendulkar played his part in a 14-run win for Mumbai, who extended their win streak to 3 and improved their points table position to 6th. There are obvious labels of nepotism and access to world-class coaching that have been used to describe Tendulkar's career. However, it's important to put his brief career trajectory in a more detailed, nuanced context. Why exactly did it take so long for Tendulkar to make his IPL debut? Part of the reason is that Mumbai still had most of its champion side in 2021, the year he was bought in the auction. But the other reason is that Tendulkar made his domestic debut for Mumbai in January 2021, was relatively unimpressive and could only play a bit part role for the next year or so in a stacked squad, making sporadic appearances. So how did Arjun respond? Rather than simply resting on his surname and playing politics, he moved to an inferior Ranji team in Goa, where he would get more guaranteed game time and do the hard yards a little further away from his father's storied happy hunting grounds. As a result, Tendulkar's performances across formats so far have been a mixed bag, but when he has performed well, his skill sets have been clear for all to see. He may have started in T20 as a number 11 for Mumbai, but for Goa, he bats in the middle order and has transitioned into an all-rounder. This season, he scored a century in the Ranji Trophy as part of a 200-run partnership with Royal Challengers Bangalore batter Suyash Prabhudesai. Although his bowling stats in Ranji as well as the Vijay Hazare Trophy have been nothing to write home about. In 11 T20 matches, however, he has picked up 13 wickets at an economy rate of 6.68. His strengths are more apparent when he opens the bowling, extracting a decent amount of swing, but he's nowhere near what we would call express pace. Even against the Sunrisers on Tuesday, his level of control, accuracy and guile were there for all to see, as he largely nailed his Yorkers. He made it as hard as possible for an out-of-form Abdul Samad to score the remaining 20 runs in that final over, although he had a little help from Ishan Kishan preventing a streaky boundary off the first ball. Given his batting prowess and maximizing of his bowling abilities at the young age of 23, Tendulkar appears almost tailor-made for England's county cricket system. His limitations, however, have been best summed up by a Twitter user named Driplia, who had this to say: Arjun Tendulkar definitely has cricket smarts and all the attributes that come with hard work: control, movement, accuracy. The thing he lacked was pace, a natural gift. Who would have thought the only thing that holds the son of the greatest cricketer back is a lack of gift, not ethic? Now on to the other end of the spectrum. There's two youngsters who have been provided varying degrees of backing from their franchises but have repeatedly come up short. Riyan Parag of Rajasthan Royals and Abdul Samad of Sunrisers Hyderabad. Born in 2001, Parag and Samad both have tremendous records at domestic level. Parag plays as a pure middle-order all-rounder for Assam, striking at 132 with the bat and providing an economy rate of 7.20 with the ball. Samad also bats in the middle order for Jammu and Kashmir, but has a significantly stronger power game with a strike rate of 145. Since making his debut in 2019, Parag has only delivered to any degree as a batsman in 2 seasons, and his best work was 4 years ago when he was just 18 and a shining star in an underperforming Rajasthan side. Samad's best IPL season was by far also his debut, when he struck at 170 on UAE pitches in 2020. Since then, he has struggled to find his place in the starting lineup after a poor season in 2021. There's a complicated discussion here as to whether it is time to ditch them or if they are simply being misused by their respective franchises. But we will keep tracking their IPL performances as the season goes on if they continue to get more opportunities. So here's a look at the points table and ahead of the weekend's games. RR remain first thanks to their healthy net run rate despite their loss to Lucknow, who now claim second place. CSK and Gujarat round out the rest of the playoff positions, but there's 3 other teams tied with them on 6 points each. KKR and SRH are 8th and 9th, and Delhi remain last, although they finally ended their losing streak last night by beating KKR. SRH will play CSK at the Chepauk tonight. The Saturday doubleheader features Lucknow hosting Gujarat and Punjab facing Mumbai at the Wankhede, while Sunday will see RCB host RR and KKR looking to end a 3-match losing streak in their game against CSK at Eden Gardens. For more talking points and analysis, tune in to the Prince YouTube channel on Monday the 24th. Thanks for watching.